So nowadays everyone speaks about how being stressed out and having fear is a bad thing, how you shouldn't, you should avoid being stressed out and having fear, and how, it could damage your mental health, your physical health. They used to say you're gonna age quicker, you're gonna lose hair. But in my opinion, and I think in many other people that had success in life, they could probably agree with me that being stressed out and being, having that fear is the greatest thing that will power you in order to, take action, have results, because fear equals action, action equals results. If you have nothing to be scared of, nothing to stress you out, for example, me, I use this stress, this fear of waking up every single day around, I'll say September, October. I had this period of like a month straight. I'd wake up every single morning and like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and just be, I don't know, just so stressed out. I'd wake up, I would be sweating, I'd be stressing out, and the worst thing of all, I'd hear my dad wake up 4:50 a.m. in the morning. It's pitch black, it's cold, and I'd hear him get out of bed and get ready for work, and that fucked me up the most, because I know what it feels like. Over summertime, around a year ago, I worked 2 months during the summertime. While everyone was on holiday, I was working 2 months straight. I'd wake up every single day, 5 o'clock in the morning, go to construction. Then after construction, I'd go straight to gym, come back home, eat, sleep, and then the next day I'd do the same thing again for 2 months straight. And even though, 2 months is not a lot, the worst fear is me knowing that this could be me. What my dad is doing now, this could be me for, for the rest of my life. I might have to do what my dad is doing, knowing that if I don't focus, if I don't start taking risk, start taking the opportunity, I might end up like my dad, and I would have to live that type of life. Even though I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but for someone like me, I hated it. I couldn't stand a day waking up at that time, going and work at that type of job. And now that I've experienced that, I use that every single day as fear, as stress, knowing that if I don't make this video, I'm gonna end up like I was a year ago, knowing that I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of my life and regret not taking that opportunity, not taking my chances, not taking that risk. And everyone speaks about how being stressed out is a bad thing, and that you shouldn't stress out. You should take life easy, enjoy life, even though you should enjoy life. But at the same time, if you don't have that stress, if you don't have that fear, if you don't have that thing that, scares the shit out of you, that if you don't do this, you're gonna end up like this. I don't want to have that stress of, oh, I could have done it, but I didn't. And now look where I'm at. I'd rather use this stress that I have now of, if you don't do it, you're gonna end up like this, rather than, oh, I'm living that shit life right now and I'm stressed out because I knew I could have done that thing that I wanted to do. And the reason why stress is the most powerful thing, and you should use it as a tool to push you. Because I'll give you a quick example. When you're in school and a teacher told you there's going to be an exam tomorrow, you were stressed out, right? You were like, shit, I need to revise. I need to, be prepared for tomorrow. That's stressed out. And because of that stress, you went home and you started revising. And you should do the same thing in life. People say you have to be motivated, but motivation, happiness, that could only last you a few hours, maybe a day or two. It won't last you months. Because I've been using the same stress, the same fear since I started YouTube. And now I'm starting to see results because I use that stress to stay consistent with YouTube, to upload videos, because I know this could be my last chance. Knowing that now is the right time, it's the perfect time for me to start, because from next year, this is my last year in college. From next year, I'm going to have to go either uni, apprenticeship, or construction. And I don't want to do none of these three. What I want to do is YouTube. And knowing that I can't just become, someone like Iman Gadget, Luke Bellum, or Jordan Welch by doing YouTube once a month when I feel like it. I'm stressed out. I know that I have to start doing this now before it's too late. I don't want to be 30, 40 and be like, oh, you know what, I think I could maybe start YouTube now. No, I want to start it now. So that when I'm 30 and 40, I could live the life I almost dreamed of. All the people that became successful, they were stressed out. They didn't avoid it, they used it. Everyone now tells you to avoid stress because it's a bad thing. But that's the reason why those people see no results, because they think, oh, stress is bad. Let me avoid that. Let me do my work when I feel like it. Let me do my work when I'm motivated. But you could be motivated once in a month. But stress is going to come to you every single day. And you should find stressful things in different areas of your life. Before, I didn't want to go gym. But I remember when I used to play football, and because I had Tourette's, people would make fun of me, and I couldn't stand for myself because I was scared. I was a skinny little guy, and I knew I wouldn't be able to defend myself. I don't know how to fight. I'm literally a skinny bloke. I literally have no defense. And I used that stress and fear of remembering times like that. And eventually, I became who I am right now, a confident, pretty muscular guy. And now people respect me more. They listen to me more. And life is just a lot easier because I use that fear to push myself to end up where I am right now. And the only way you get there is by stressing out, by being scared. And if someone tells you any other way, don't fucking listen to them. Because that's how you're going to become what you've been visualizing, what you've been imagining, what you've been dreaming of becoming.